Welcome back to video number 3 of Networking Conversations Made Easy. I'm your host, Jo Muirhead, and here we are at video number 3 already. Can you believe that? It's pretty awesome. So in this video, we're going to address who we are and who we serve. But before we go on to that, I just want to help you remember in video number 1, we learned how easy we have it in building relationships by developing rapport, being experts in human behavior to help people send us the right clients at the right time. And in video number 2, I shared with you how we can use our client stories to help people understand how it is we help people. So in this video, we're going to look at who we are and who we serve. We really want to make sure that we are clearly, concisely, and with confidence answering the question, what do you do? Just saying I'm an OT or a mental health professional doesn't really help anyone. It doesn't help the person we're talking to understand the depth of what it is we have to offer and how we help people. Instead, it creates confusion. Am I supposed to know what an OT is? Oh no, a mental health professional, move away from the crazy lady who can read my mind. That's what's going on when we meet people in this environment. So we are going to go from tongue-tied and nervous to speaking with confidence, to speak concisely, and speak with clarity. And I just want to bring you back to the glue that holds this all together. We first build rapport, which then leads to relationship, which then allows our practice to grow. Why does rapport matter? Well, if I'm going to send my people to you, I want to know that you are going to look after them. Because the truth is, when I send people to you, it's my reputation that is at stake. This is why people often struggle when they meet someone new for the first time or they attend a networking event for the first time and nobody sends them any clients. Because it's a really personal thing to make referrals. You think about people that you refer to. These are people you trust. We forget what it is we're actually asking of a potential referral source. We are asking them to risk their reputation on us. And if we are unknown, if we can come across as rude, which can happen if we are really shy, arrogant, or lacking in confidence, then I'm sorry, but my reputation won't be put at risk because you've done nothing to help me trust you and trust that you're going to look after the people I send to you. So we think that going to a networking event, we get all shy and tongue-tied and uncomfortable, but that's really unhelpful because people are terrified that we can't look after anyone they send to us. So I want you to get ready to start taking action. I want you to think about your expertise. What is rapport? I want you to write down your own definition of rapport and how you actually want to be rapport in action. What is it that makes rapport so powerful? And then I want you to think about, what did you study at college or university? And I want you to honestly answer this question. Is your commitment to make a difference more than it is to make money? Is it more important for you to make a difference than it is for you to make money? To help you with understanding rapport, a definition that I found that I really like. Rapport is a close, harmonious relationship in which people or groups concerned understand each other's feelings, ideas, and communicate well. Other words that we can use when describing rapport include affinity, bond, empathy, harmony, sympathy, link, or of one accord. So rapport is incredibly important. And I think we as clinicians get so used to building rapport in a clinical setting that we forget that this is an incredibly powerful tool that we all take for granted, that we need to take with us into our network conversations. So the feared question, what do you do? Are you ready to answer the question? Because once we have our stories clear, We can then be confident in our expertise, because what we actually do is create results for people. What we actually do matters. So now let's put this next piece in the puzzle together. Who are you? So it's your turn to take and make some awesome magic. I want you to start with this framework. My name is. I'm an expert in. I love to help people too. I am passionate about, and I am best able to help. For example, my name is Jo Muirhead. I'm an expert in helping people return to work following injury, illness, and trauma. I love to help people to reconnect to a sense of purpose through their work. I am passionate about people having fulfilling careers, and work is such an integral part of every single one of us. I am best able to help people who are committed to going back to work, who are confused and stuck, and want help to find a way forward. In being able to explain that to people, I have had more and more and more referrals, increasing numbers of clients coming to us, and it makes it easy for people then to ask questions about whether somebody would be a good fit for our services. This is such a powerful way to build a conversation. So for those of you who want some reinforcement, who are you? My name is, I'm an expert in, I love to help people too, I am passionate about, and I am best able to help. And in all honesty now, everybody, it's time to practice, practice, practice. You need to get this inside of yourself and it rolling off your tongue so that it becomes effortless. So let's break this down a little bit more. My name is, you're a person first. You need to start with your name. Let's just start with my name is. And I'm an expert in. Now, I know a lot of you are going to get really upset with me using the word expert. Now, I have a whole heap of blog posts and other videos on why expertise matters, but it really does matter. In this day and age, nobody really wants a generalist. You're just going to have to trust me on that. Saying that you're an expert in something will also captivate your listener. It doesn't mean that you are the most researched academic person on the planet. It is, what is it that you're an expert in? And believe me, if you've been able to get through 5 years of university, graduate, get clinical supervision under your belt, then you have expertise. We just never feel like it because we hand over our expertise to our clients and we help our clients become the experts in their recovery. But we have expertise. I love to help people too. Now, please, please stop using clinical speak. No one cares about your method. Nobody cares about your philosophical framework. Nobody cares about whether you are Jungian or whether you are a CBT advocate or an ACT advocate or a DBT. Nobody cares. All they want to know is that you will solve a problem and you will fix their pain. I am best able to help. This part of the conversation makes it so much easier for people to refer to you. If you knew that you were standing in front of me, Jo, and I said, I am best able to help young men with a traumatic brain injury who have behavioral problems, you will know exactly who it is to send to me. Specifically, again, if I said, I am best able to help girls going through puberty who don't understand their strong emotions, you would know exactly who it is that I am wanting to help and who I am best able to help. When we start talking in clinical speak or think that we have to be too broad and too general, again, it confuses people and they don't know how to refer to us. Make it easy for people to refer to you. Make it clear what you don't do by stating what you do do. Don't give them the negative because all they will ever think of is, oh, Jo doesn't do that. Jo doesn't do that. Jo doesn't do that. I made that mistake right back in the beginning when I tried to help everybody understand that rehabilitation counselling does not mean drug and alcohol. But nobody cottoned on to the fact of what it does do, what rehabilitation counselling does do, or what I am best able to do with my rehabilitation counselling expertise. So give people the words to use when discussing you. Help them be able to go to their networks or their contacts or potential referrals and say, hey, I've met this person. She's really awesome and I think she can help you. That's what we're trying to facilitate here with these networking conversations. So why did I get you to come up with your case studies first or your client stories first? Well, that is a great question. I've got you thinking about your clients because we love to talk about our clients. And again, we get tripped up when we start to talk about ourselves. So it's my plan to help you get this easily by talking about the things you love that are effortless. So this bit, the bit that makes us really scared and uncomfortable, has just become easy and effortless also. So now we know how to talk about client stories. We also have a structure for being able to say who we are, who we serve, and how we help. How awesome is that? So what have we covered off so far? In video 1, I talked about how relationship marketing is every clinician's secret weapon. In video 2, talked to you about sharing stories to help people get what it is that we do. And this video 3, I shared who we are and who we serve. And I've done this in a way that helps us form conversations easily and effortlessly so that it can almost become, play by numbers or paint by numbers even. So what's going to happen in video 4? In video 4, I'm going to share with you how to be seen and heard in a noisy world. Now, please understand this is not about building a website. This is all about networking conversations. But how do we do this when there is so much noise going on? I would love to know how you're going with these videos. We're almost towards the end. Please feel free to reach out to me, joe@joemuirhead.com.au, and share with me how you're finding these videos and how you're finding this training. Alrighty, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I'll talk to you in video number 4.